2.
I cramped. You're not supposed to say the one.
Sorry.
You didn't say the one, though.
Yeah, I did, actually. Thank you. I was going to realize you should do the iCarly intro, but I think we already did that before.
We definitely have. I remember singing it, too.
I remember you singing Like a Beautiful Angel, too.
I know. Yeah, sipping my big-ass drink.
I'll take a sip of my normal-ass drink.
Here's the problem with my position I'm in. I have no flexibility to move. I kind of have to stay still, but it is very comfortable.
I had bread. I had a sandwich earlier, and it's already acting up. It's not coming out either.
Your gluten allergy is like really like killing you right now.
But that's the thing. It's only when I have sandwiches. For some reason, like when I have regular ass bread, like if I just had like a Italian bread, it'd be fine.
What kind of sandwiches are you eating?
Like Subway.
Like a Subway. Maybe it's all right. Then there's your problem there. It's Subway.
Oh, it's also when I ever go to the deli too.
Oh, so it's even deli bread too?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you have some weird gluten allergy against like sandwich meat or sandwich bread or something.
I was gonna say it's definitely not the meat. Us Italians, we can't get allergic to the meat.
This is an entire hit to your culture if you have a gluten allergy. I mean,
you can be fine with bread. Bread's what culture is bread?
Bread, no, but you guys are very bread and like even pasta. Like if it gets worse,
no, pasta's fine.
If it gets worse, then you're.
Don't even say that, bitch. Don't even bring that up in the universe.
I'm saying if. I said if.
No, I don't even want that in the universe.
All right, that's why I said if. You can't quote me on it.
I can because you said it. I'll say it. I'll say Mal said if.
I did say it. If.
Say it. Pool Boys episode 92.
You said 82.
I've been saying 82 for some reason. I wrote 82 by accident at one point when I was doing the Google Doc.
It's the 2 of the week.
Hey, Mal.
What?
Wake up! September's end.
I don't get it.
Wake me up when September ends.
No. That went over my head. Is this a song? Is that a song?
Yeah, Green Day. Wake me up when
I'm not. Ends. You asked me last week if I'm a Green Day
fan. That's a very popular song, first of all. And second of all, it's a popular joke because every time September starts, they always say, "Oh, wake me up when September ends." Ha ha ha. And that's October 1st.
All I know is about the 21st night of September. That's all I know about.
21st night of September.
Exactly. I wish we had did we have a pod on the 21st? I don't think we did.
Probably not.
That was the end of summer too.
What?
That was the end of summer.
September ends in August, so that's why I was like shocked.
You say September ends in August?
No, summer ends in August.
Oh, okay. That's what you mean.
Don't be talking smack, boy.
You're the one.
Oh, actually, we did actually. We recorded on the Tuesday.
Did we?
Yeah, September 21st.
Tuesday. We definitely didn't make one reference to it. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's sad. I just started listening to this song again.
It's a great song.
Amazing song. That song came out with the famous quote, "Don't let lyrics get in the way of a groove."
It's actually not my favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song.
What's your favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song?
The Way You Move, Kenny G featuring Earth, Wind, and Fire.
How's that one going?
I'll send you your way, and I'll send your way after.
But
look at this impatient bitch.
Are you guys going to talk about? Eventually, we'll get to it. I mean, that's an after. He knows how this podcast works. We're an NFL. We're an NFL first pod.
Exactly. We're conversing, all right. And if you want to know that we're talking about it, we want to stay for a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Or that would be, excuse me.
Or just listen to it.
Also, sadly, no intro. Sucks.
Yeah, no, I didn't have one.
Mal's creative juices was all out after the great intro he wrote last episode.
Listen. I had 2 mistakes to the last intro.
Larry, your wallet's on the field.
First mistake I had with the intro, I wasn't ready with the voices. The voices were all off. I don't know why I came up with that one.
Wait, do JB Smooth?
Huh?
Do JB Smooth? Explain this as JB Smooth.
All right, fine. The second thing
Stop with the list. He doesn't have a list.
It's like, he has a list. Yes, he does. So the second thing that I did wrong is I didn't bring up any of the pool boys. No, listen, I didn't bring up the pool boys is the main attraction of the intro. So you gotta bring up the pool boys next time I do it. So next week I'll come back better with a better intro. You know how I do. All right, that's my JB Smooth voice saying that next week I'll have a better intro and actually bring up pool boys, and it'll be funny, and I'll have actual voices that we could do.
All right.
I just had to get the first one out the way. I told you before I made that I get the first one out the way. Like when you have a big dump, you gotta get it all out so you can clean your system.
That made zero sense.
You gotta clean the system out. I had to clean the system out with a boring, stupid ass intro.
Also, go to smalldogsports.com. Rebrand of Bro Takes. I was done with the Bro Takes stuff. It was a bad name in first. So.
I mean, we're still presented by Bro Takes, so
no, I changed it.
You changed it?
Or I'm changing most of the logos right as we. That's what I was doing earlier. That's why it took me so long to do. I was doing the intro while you're still here. I was changing it.
We're doing a complete rebrand.
Yeah, now presented by, or it's now a podcast by SmallDogSports.com.
So the editor in chief of Bro Takes died. He fell over at a iPhone store and cracked his head.
People forget you and Billy 101 best ever still can write on that website at any point. I wouldn't be able to do anything about it, or I could do anything.
I mean, we have blogs up on there already. You had to go pretty far deep, but they're
pretty
on
far
there.
deep. That's the great English you would get from if Mail would write on the blog.
All right.
That was mean. I'm sorry.
No, that was just a mess up with my words. That's a low blow.
No, but I still apologize.
You did. Are we ready? Are we getting into the fucking week?
All right, Thursday Night Football.
My fucking picks are burning a hole in my pocket. But yeah.
Also,
Thursday.
he said this. He always says if he leaves once, I'm going to suspend it for a month.
He's never allowed to listen.
Yeah. No, he's not allowed to be on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just like how Perk's also suspended from doing any more parlays because he's
no, he's getting one more this week.
I already suspended him.
But he's getting one more this week. Either way, he's getting one more week.
He's not going. All right, but he's not going on the graphic. I'm taking him off the graphic.
All right, fine. You have to put him in the comment though. Plus perk parlay. This and this.
Thursday football.
This is a really good game. Sorry, you can go.
Yeah, it was all right. Bengals beat the Jaguars. I actually turned it off. To be honest.
What?
After 14, it was late. I was tired. It was 14-14. It's like, I'm not in the mood for this. Because I felt like at that point, it was the Jaguars owned the first half. The Bengals were going to probably just take over the second half. Which they didn't really, but.
Their defense played good. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is a running quarterback, I guess, now.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, I mean, it's the first game, you got to see why Trevor Lawrence was so good in college. It wasn't as best, 204 yards, but he was still pretty good.
He's got to lean more into his athleticism. And then eventually things will open up. I think this wasn't a bad Urban game too.
Bad second half. I feel like.
Well, yeah, they're the most first half team in the NFL.
Yeah, he had a play at the end of the first half when it was like 4th and down and whatever on the goal line, and they ran it. It's a smart decision, right?
Yeah,
you gotta be aggressive. In the fourth quarter, like 5 minutes left, it was like 4th and 4 on the 50, and they punted it.
That was ridiculous. I can't believe they fucking did that.
That's bad.
It looked so bad. It looked so stupid because it was 21-21 on the 50. What are you doing not going for that? Especially if you're a young coach, it's like nothing to lose at that point.
And they didn't score once after that either. Or they didn't score. They didn't get the ball after that. Like they didn't lost. They didn't get the ball. It's crazy.
Burrow just perfectly executed a 2-minute offense or 5-minute offense. I don't know.
That's the thing. Is he was he coaching? I lost what I was going to say. I had something smart to say, but I lost it.
Oh,
James Robinson, though.
That was smart.
Thank you. James Robinson, though, pretty good. Who would have thought? Leading into your good running back, good young running back is a smart idea.
It's wild. It's insane. I didn't think it actually worked.
Good job by Urban Meyers finally picking through that scheme and get James Robinson going.
He probably didn't even realize he was on the roster for a second.
Yeah. He's like Carlos Hyde. He was a big Carlos Hyde guy for some reason.
Big Carlos Hyde.
Bengals though, 3-1.
They're. I mean, we can't bring up the tier list yet and talk about them, but What are they at? Frisky right now?
I forget.
I think they're frisky. If they're not
Yeah.
frisky, they're definitely frisky right now. But
The only thing that's holding back the Bengals is they lost to the Bears. You can't lose to the Bears.
yeah, it was a bad matchup though. If you think about it was a bad matchup. They had shitty O line versus the Bears' defensive front.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean you don't know about that?
The Bears just.
I mean, you can say what you want. They still have Khalil Mack and an okay D line.
All right, but still, I don't think the Bears are that good of a team anyway. I think their defense is just still over at this point, so it's like not really much to rely on.
Mm.
Joe Burrow though, pretty good. Pretty good. 2 touchdowns, 248 yards. Love to see that from Joe Burrow.
Not bad game. Did you see the QB sneaker now?
Which one?
Yeah, for that, the one where like the receiver was like wide open to the left.
No, I must have missed it.
No, like they tried QB sneaking it, and Burrow's neck basically just like snapped the other way. I thought it looked really bad for a second.
I just want to mention how we have 0 viewers, so that means
Stay until the end, I guess. Ban.
Suspended 4 weeks. All right, yeah. I mean, it's a good Thursday football. Thursday football has been pretty good the last couple weeks. Besides the Davis Mills game, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we have a better matchup next week too. So
what is
that to look forward to? I'm going to look at it now. We got Rams Seahawks. That's pretty good.
Yeah. The Seahawks are fucking. Seahawks have a big game this week.
Yeah,
they might be one of my picks.
All right, let's do some picks now.
All right,
I'll start us off here. I have only one underdog this week, but I'm confident in this pick right now. I got Lions plus 2.5 versus the Bears. The Lions are a hungry team.
No, that's a good pick.
The Lions are hungry. They're looking for their first win of the season. I have no hopes in the Bears, especially with Matt Nagy as the head coach. Oh wow, look at this. He's saying he's still here. Well, why did he say it had 0 viewers? But yeah, Matt Nagy's done for. You just get him out of here. Until then, I don't think the Bears are going to win a game. I'm going to trust Dan Campbell and Jared Goff is going to have a pretty good game, I feel like.
No, I agree with everything you just said. It's kind of wild the Bears are a lot more favored, but
yeah. You know, let's say hungry dogs run fast.
Wait, it's a 2.5. It's a 2.5 for you?
Yeah.
ESPN, it's fucking 3.
That's the same thing.
Yeah. All right.
All right, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with that pick first. Let me go with this one. Go down to it. I gotta find it. I'm gonna go Carolina 4.5.
Plus 4.5?
Yeah, plus 4.5. I mean, I don't know if Dallas I really don't know if Dallas is good, and Carolina's 3-0, and I'll put some credit in that. I think they might. I didn't want to go money line because I don't know if they're gonna win, but I think it's definitely gonna be close. Like they're not a terrible team.
No, yeah, I like the pick too, but I'm not brave enough to pick it.
I think, I understand why.
I like the Panthers. I like Sam Darnold. I like what I saw from Sam Darnold so far this season, but I'm still not 100% confident in Sam Darnold.
But what do you think about the Cowboys though? I mean, they're your division.
The Cowboys' offense is pretty good.
You think they're winning your division still? Like you think that?
Oh yeah. Bro, you saw what they did to the Eagles? And Washington football team sucks. The Giants can't beat the worst team in football.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
very confident that the Cowboys offense will just carry them to the playoffs.
Yeah. Second half team. I mean, longer season this year.
People do forget the longer season.
All right, what's your next pick?
I have a revenge game. Jacoby Brissett revenge game. Dolphins minus 1.5 versus the Colts. Jacoby's a good backup quarterback. I'm going to continue to ride with him. Carson Wentz sucks. He has no ankles, and even with the backup quarterback, the Dolphins defense is pretty good.
I like that pick a lot. That's a really good pick. Yeah, no, I think the Dolphins could definitely come away with this one too. Like the Colts have just looked like such dog shit. It's insane. And I mean, Jacoby's not going to turn the ball over, and like that's what you really need out of a backup quarterback.
I just like the Dolphins defense a lot. Just if Carson Wentz plays this game, he can't do anything. He has no mobility right now, so he has nowhere to go. The Dolphins will be able to rush the pocket there, And then he hasn't been good passing either. So he's been decent passing, but it's like I'll take my chances. And if his backup does play, I forgot who the backup is. They got Sam Ellinger, the Texas quarterback, who was pretty shitty in Texas. What's the other guy's name? They all suck. Jacob Eason, yes.
They have him?
Yeah. But give me the Dolphins -1.5.
Yeah, no. Carson's also playing with 2 fucking sprained legs or some shit.
Ankles, yeah.
All right, my next pick. I'm gonna go with the other 3-0 hopeful team.
You going Broncos?
I'm going Broncos money line. They're even right now.
So this is gonna be. I think it's our first ever face-off.
Really? You're gonna
I have Ravens. You're
gonna go Ravens money line?
I'm gonna go whatever's better by the time I make the bet on Sunday. I'll either go -1 or money line.
I something with the Broncos. I think they're a lot better than they're giving off. And the Ravens, like I don't. Last week was weird. That shouldn't have been a game with Detroit.
So Detroit's just they're a good bad team. That's what I take away from them every week is they're good but bad.
Do you think the Broncos are a good or bad good team?
The Broncos only play the Giants, the Jets, and the Jaguars. They haven't versed anyone good. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson, is good. That option is going to help his throw just a little bit.
Teddy has no interceptions. I understand he's played shit, but no interceptions still.
That is good.
Lamar has 3 interceptions, and he played the Lions. I'm pretty sure he threw a pick in that game.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like them. I'm confident in Lamar Jackson. And just he's gonna be able to juke around a little bit. Von Miller will be able to see where he's going.
I like a little face-to-face action right here, though.
So it's our first ever face-off.
Nice. Put a little testosterone on the balls.
All right, go again.
I'm gonna leave the 2 night games for right now. I'm gonna go. I'm torn because I want to go Jets under, Jets Titans under.
What's their under?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. The under's 44.5.
Ooh, okay.
Because I think the Jets have a weird defense that could hold teams like 20 points, but they're not going to score anything.
The Titans defense sucks, man.
They do, but like any defense could look good against Zach Wilson in that fucking Jets offense. They're god awful.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Zach Wilson has played 2 good defense with the Patriots and the Broncos. So I don't know how good the Panthers defense is, but I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a good week for Sam Darnold. I don't think the Titans defense is just really bad.
This is a stretch pick. I'm saying this is more of a stretch type pick.
Yeah, if we're being honest, I hate the board this week. I hate the board this week.
The board?
Yeah.
The board. I like that term. Is that a term for what, the over-unders?
No, for everything.
Everything? Okay.
My next pick, I'm gonna go Rams -4.5 versus the Cardinals. I have a stat for you. Sean McVay, in his career versus the Cardinals, he's 8-0.
So you don't want to go money line?
No, the money line's terrible.
Oh no. Yeah, I guess so.
The money line for this game is -215. That's bad. That's bad pick. So I'm taking the points. So it is a high pick. It is still high, but I think the Rams might have the best offense in the NFL.
No, they definitely do. They just don't really have much of a running game, but that doesn't matter. They're just passing the ball every chance they get.
So since I heard he was 8-0 against the Cardinals, that's where I'm just gonna. He kind of wants that.
This is probably the game of the week, to be honest.
Yeah. Also, I think Kyle Murray might be humbled, just because he's playing a good defense.
But Kyle Murray hasn't looked amazing this year.
No, he's looked pretty good.
Last week was just a bad hit.
Yeah, last week was the lowest ranking I gave him in the. Is he good? Was he good this week?
Jeez, Cooper Kupp's on the fucking steal. Yeah, no, good pick. I like that.
All right, what's your 4th pick?
I always gotta do it, but I'm gonna go with the Patriots Broncos game.
Patriots Bucks.
Patriots Bucks, yeah. See, I want to do Patriots +7, but I don't trust that at all. So I'm gonna go over 49.
Over.
Over, yeah, 49.
All right.
There's just definitely gonna be scoring in this game. I know that.
For this game, I have the Bucks -7.
-7, really?
I think the Bucks are gonna kill the Patriots. Man, it's not looking good in New England. Tom Brady revenge game. It's gonna be an all-time ass kicking.
This is a Belichick revenge game too. Everyone I don't know. Belichick definitely has a game plan for this game. I might switch it over to an under now. I might say this might be an under game. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go 2 unders this week.
All right.
You know what? Now that I think about it, he's definitely have a game plan against Brady. Max, we're not gonna score that much points. Come to think, because they have a good defense, but
yeah, and the Bucks their defense is a lot better than yours. No offense.
I don't know if it is, though. Our defense has been so good.
All right, how about this? The Bucks have a top 3 defense, top 5 maybe, and the Patriots have top 10.
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
And Mac Jones just hasn't shown anything. He's on echelon.
They're not letting him show anything. They're not letting him.
He's on the echelon of being. He's.
Don't say he's Zach Wilson. No, he's not Zach Wilson level.
I'm trying to decide if he's worse than Trevor Lawrence so far this year. I think he is. Trevor Lawrence leads the league in interceptions, so.
But they're because they're letting Trevor throw the ball. They're not letting Mac. I don't know. I hate Josh McDaniels. I've said that 1,000 times on this pod. I don't think.
Your last pick?
Monday night game. They have Raiders +3.
Raiders +3. Who are they versing?
Chargers. Kind of crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Like that. I think they're kind of disrespecting the Raiders right now.
Yeah, but the Chargers just beat the Chiefs.
I know, but I'm not gonna say that was a fluke win, but that was a crazy win. I think coming off a crazy win like that against an undefeated Raiders team that has a lot of confidence, I like the Raiders a lot in this game.
All right. I mean, you can say the same thing. The Raiders literally almost lost to the Dolphins, and it wasn't for an overtime field goal that helped them win.
I guess so. Yeah.
I would say that the Raiders had probably more. Their hopes were a little bit higher after their win because they had the way they won.
Yeah, but that was the Dolphins, and that was and they versus the Chiefs. It's completely different. After that win, you're like, we got out of it. And we're gonna practice harder the next week.
All right.
From a former football player's point of view.
I'm wearing an NFL shield, so I know what I'm talking
about. I know you're part of the organization.
Rest of the NFL slate, we got football team versus Falcons. Football team, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I hope. I don't know though. Now I don't really know.
I know it's not. I'm not confident, but I think Heineke will probably pick it up. I like the spread was -1.5 for Washington football team, so I like them for the spread. We got Browns versus the Vikings. This is actually probably this might be the matchup of the week.
Not over. What was the other one?
I don't know. The way Kirk has been playing, I know I'm falling into the trap as I always do, but I think the Vikings win this game.
You think the Vikings pull this one out? Really?
They have a lot of confidence. They got their first win of the year last week. They're going to build upon it.
I'm gonna stick with the Browns on this one. I think they're just starting to get Hunt going now, and Shells is obviously always like.
Is there something covering your mic or computer?
I mean, my pants might be.
Yeah, you sounded a little weird. Next game, we got the Giants versus the Saints.
You guys are gonna lose.
The thing I'm hoping for is it might be a trend where Jameis does good one week and then does bad the next, and then keeps repeating. So I'm gonna hope that trend goes on, but the Giants are not going to win this game.
No, what's gonna happen is fucking Jones is gonna throw a pick or something. James is gonna have 3 touchdowns with 150 yards somehow. It's gonna be a stupid game. The same thing as happened to the Patriots last year. You're gonna be
the one thing I am looking for is Daniel Jones in the dome. So it's gonna be a beautiful sight.
Wasn't the dome on fire last week? Didn't I do something on that?
Yeah, but it's their first. It's the Saints' first home game too. So you gotta assume the Saints are gonna win that game. First game, especially during Hurricane Ida, whatever the hurricane was.
James gets to wear all black too. That's just gonna be fire.
Next we got Chiefs Eagles.
Yeah.
Next game we got Texans Bills.
Yeah.
The spread's -17. If I was a confident person, I would pick the Texans.
I think the Texans definitely keep it closer than 17 spread. It might lose by like 2 touchdowns possibly. They're not that bad.
These are paid athletes. They're not going to lose by 17 points.
They're not.
They might, but
it fucking is Tyrod's not coming back, is he?
No, I don't think he is. I think it's Davis Mills.
Damn. Right.
Mills Mafia versus Bills Mafia. Who wins? Seahawks versus 49ers.
I'm
out on the Seahawks.
You're out on them? You're going Niners too?
Their defense is so bad. Pete Carroll's not a good head coach. I'm out.
Yeah. I hope Russell stays though after this year. Because Pete's gone. I think Pete's definitely gone after
I think he's gone. I think Russ is gone no matter what.
You think Russ is gone, really?
Do you forget how close Russ was getting traded and then Aaron Rodgers was a even bigger baby?
But like if Russell's gone, they'll have nothing. They will have nothing. Russell will
have DK Metcalf and that's it.
Yeah, fucking running up and down the sideline.
Running straight up. That's really Steelers versus the Packers. This is a big game for if Aaron Rodgers really cares.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Packers, but close game. Steelers defense is gonna have it there.
The spread is like 7, I think.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Spread's 6.5. I actually do think the Steelers cover the spread.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's 6.5, really?
Yeah.
Is Ben starting this week?
Yeah. I saw a stat that Mike Tomlin's like in the last couple of seasons, he's like pretty good when he's pretty good as an underdog.
All right. They still have a good defense, so
yeah,
I'll give them that.
If TJ Watt's back too. All right, that's the NFL slate for Week 4.
Do you want me to call Aiden?
Ugh.
I'll FaceTime, so you give him a chance. Give him a chance.
All right.
Jeez, I'll get more sleep.
See what Perks parlay is this week.
Yo,
what's good?
What's your parlay?
All right, I got Steelers money line.
Oh my God.
Steelers money line, you already know that. I mean, that's a lock every week. I got Tampa Bay money line, Baltimore money line, and Colts money line.
And Colts money line?
Yep, Colts are doing it.
You're just setting yourself up for failure at this point.
No, it's just.
Does he not know that Carson Wentz has 2 sprained ankles?
It's all good.
All right, thanks.
Got you.
Peace.
I haven't seen a quarterback like he was moving like how like Eli would move in a pocket. That's how bad his ankles are.
This is an awful parlay.
Steelers
don't take this parlay. If you're watching. Steelers, Colts. What else was there? Fucking
Steelers, Bucks, Ravens. Oh, where's the Ravens? Ravens, and then the Colts.
Just lock of the week, the Steelers every week. Eventually they're gonna have to win.
If you bet $100, you're gonna win $1,666.
Hey, put that fucking bet in and make that money.
Such a bad. Jesus Christ.
I might have to throw that money for that. Get a calm 1,000 from me.
It's such a bad parlay. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But hey, if he wins it, I'll give him credit.
He's very confident in this. If he loses it, he's down 300.
Yeah. Well, it's down 3 units, not 300. Unless he's betting $100, which I doubt he is. All right, baseball time.
Yeah.
So AL wild card. Let's just go through. So basically, everything's locked up besides 2 things. You got the AL wild card. The Yankees a lead with 2 games. They're 91-68, followed by the Red Sox and Mariners, both tied at 89-70. Blue Jays 88-71. Athletics are now out of the wild card race.
Yankees locked up their spot.
Now you can't lose twice to the Warriors.
especially when Chris Sale's your fucking starter for the first game. You can't lose twice when Chris Sale's the one playing one of those games. That's awful.
I would say it's a good thing versus the Nationals, but you did just lose to the Orioles, so you can't really say that it's a good thing.
Yeah, no, I don't know. This is up for grabs. At this point, it's up for grabs. I hope.
Wait. Please, for the love of God, don't make it Yankees Mariners. For the love of God, do not let that happen.
A small part of me hopes it is. Some part of me really hopes it is. Like I don't want to go to Yankees. I love the Red Sox. I love them. I don't want to go to Yankee Stadium. I don't want to play a wild card in Yankee Stadium and have fucking Yankee fans in my ear about how they fucking killed us. It's gonna be annoying. Like I could Sale pull one out. I think maybe, but it doesn't look great. Our offense is terrible. Nobody wants to play anymore. They look defeated. I don't enjoy watching these games anymore. I hate this team right now.
So the good thing is the Yankees do play the Rays. That's a good thing, maybe, you know.
Yeah, but the Rays are done.
They'll still play.
Why would they though?
Kevin Cash will get his guys going.
They're not going to play long. The Rays are probably going to throw their backups in there.
Their backups are still probably better than most teams in the MLB.
They actually might be.
Red Sox play the Nats. Mariners. I forget who the Mariners play.
The Mariners sweep that series against Oakland.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Jesus.
I know it's because like now like I was like the Athletics with me. They were maybe like 3 games behind. They have a chance. Nope, they're done for. Where are the Mariners? Mariners play the Angels. That'd be a little challenging. And then the Blue Jays play the Orioles. So
I want to take something back. I do want the Red Sox to make playoffs. I would love if we made this wild card game. I'm not very confident if we could win any of these games.
Yeah, Mel, as a person who's not in the playoffs, I would wish my team was in the playoffs no matter what.
That's the thing. Yeah, I want to take that. I hope we make playoffs and sweep the Nats and get into this, because if we sweep the Nats, then we're in. But yeah, I'm not confident in us. I'm not.
Well, you're not in. If the Mariners sweep the Angels, then you have to play a game.
Do they do that? I didn't know if we had a tiebreaker or something over there.
Yeah, that's how tiebreakers work in the MLB. You will be the home team if that makes you feel better, I think.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
NL West. Shockingly, NL West is not locked up yet. The Giants are 105-54. They're 2 games up on the Dodgers, 103-56. The Dodgers play the Brewers. The Giants play the Padres.
It's disgusting that the Padres are a 103-win team and are a wild card team.
The Dodgers, you mean?
Dodgers. Yeah, that's what I said.
They said Padres.
I said Padres. Dodgers, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It is crazy.
Oh, shit.
A rat?
Nah, he made the fucking shrimp. He brought it up here.
You said he got the shrimp?
If you're wrong, it's not going to taste the same.
It doesn't taste good, you're saying?
I mean, it's not as good.
It's not that good? Let me try.
You're just going to get food poisoning. You're eating no offense. You're eating unexperienced sushi.
I don't want to take that. That one's fucking like...
These are big pieces.
Mel, don't eat the sushi.
Why? It's cooked. It's cooked shrimp tempura.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh,
fucking
why
chops.
you grabbing my
I'm
chops?
trying to get this shit. Wait. The fucking shrimp fell out. All right.
That didn't happen. Now just throw all your food out. It's just
It's a lot of avocado.
like avocado.
No. That's not bad, yo. Your parlay sucks.
Nah, not really. It's a moneymaker.
Yeah, if you put 100 and you make 1,000.
Yeah, it's a moneymaker.
Coats aren't gonna fucking.
Bro,
work.
I'm already owing two. Like, I gotta get my money back. Like,
I guess. Yeah, no. This would definitely put you up.
Yeah, I gotta make my money back. I'm not going for safe parlays. That's not.
I understand, but that's a wild parlay.
This is your last week. After this, you're done.
You might not even be on the graphic this week.
That's all good. What's my parlay said?
Yeah, the Giants and Dodgers.
You know, Dodgers should not be a wild card team. That's stupid.
They're definitely gonna make a real change after this year. If the Dodgers lose to the Cardinals in the wild card,
That would be so. But that would be so. I mean, that's baseball though. That's why we have the wild card game.
They're gonna probably do what they did last year playoffs. Where they had 8 teams make the playoffs or whatever it was.
Oh. like more of a tournament type thing. I mean, then they'd have to shorten the season.
I should ask for predictions actually. Who do you think's gonna be in the AL wild card? I would be shocked the Red Sox take first place. I would be shocked the Red Sox take first place here.
I really think it's going to be Yankees, Red Sox.
All right, I think it's gonna be Red Sox Yankees. I think the Yankees. I don't care like what time of the season it is. I think the Rays play their guys.
I don't know. The Yankees they're playing well. They're just playing good right now. I don't know. I'm gonna go Yankees, Red Sox, but not.
My wish would be Mariners.
Seattle can't fucking they can't make the playoffs. They can't.
Why can't they? They're like the global losers.
They never make the playoffs. That's why they can't.
Exactly. Let them get. This is gonna be the first time in 10 years they made or 20 years they made the playoffs.
Wild that none of us has Toronto.
No, I mean they're versing the Orioles too, which is like it's crazy that we don't believe in them.
They stopped playing inspired baseball. Really is.
NOS, what do you think is gonna happen here?
I just turned my fucking phone off.
Giants need to win.
Dodgers might make the playoffs. Honestly, I don't know. I'm joking. Yeah, no. I mean, San Francisco's going to take that spot.
Really? They're playing the Brewers though. The Brewers are clinched. They don't play.
I would say they're done. Yeah, the Brewers are done right now.
Yeah. Last important thing I'll ever say in the Mets for the rest of the season until all season happens. Michael Forto might have played his last home game. And he was crying, and now I want him back.
Damn. He knows he's gone, too.
He sucked this year. The only way he's coming back if he accepts a qualifying offer. All right, baseball. It's best time of the year. Baseball ending, football is still ramping up. NBA coming back soon. The sports league no one cares about is coming back.
Hockey's starting.
Oh yeah, hockey. I forget what it's called.
We're ready for a fun fucking year. I hate baseball so much though.
Manny Pacquiao retired. I don't know if you care about that.
Don't give a shit.
In my mind, he's like one of the most overrated fighters of all time.
Yeah, isn't he? Like
every big fight he was in, he lost.
Exactly. I mean, he won like leagues over in like the Philippines and shit, but I feel like he really didn't do much. I don't know. I'm not a big Pacquiao guy. I have no clue about his accolades or not. But all I know, isn't he like a sexist? Like, is he like a big
homophobe?
Homophobe, yeah.
Because apparently, I forget what it was. Like all the moms have to go to America to train. This is a Bill Burr joke. I don't know why I'm explaining Bill Burr's joke. All the moms go to America for work, and they're left with the dad, and the dads are just masculine because they're the moms of the house. It's a Bill Burr joke.
I'll look it up after.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers. Now, I'll go first. I'm going to go first.
Go for it.
Thoughts and prayers to Shakira. She was in Barcelona for a concert, and apparently Barcelona has been overrun by wild boars, and these wild boars destroyed her backpack.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
that's what I love about like European countries. Like this shit wouldn't happen in America. You're just like. European countries, they'll be like, yeah, there was a concert and a pack of condors destroyed it all.
Apparently it's all Europeans that getting like attacked by wild boars.
I just don't understand like how they could be like a civilized place and just have boar problems.
Well, I feel like most of like Europe isn't really civilized. It's mainly just like a couple big cities, and then the rest is just like open country.
I guess so. You're actually right about
that. Numbers of wild boars trapezing around Europe has grown. That's a nice little headline grab for non-headline grab. Now another thoughts and prayers to Devin Williams. Devin Williams, star relief pitcher on the Milwaukee Brewers, after their clinch the other day. The Brewers were celebrating, and he punched the wall and broke his hand. He's out for the season.
He punched the wall?
Yeah.
Why?
There's some conspiracy theories that there might have been something said and there was a fight or whatever. But apparently he punched the wall, broke his hand, out for the season.
Wow.
Yeah. That's not good. That's a pretty good picture right there.
Really not great.
All right, Mel. Thoughts and prayers? I thought you had one.
I do, but I'm starting to think about. I don't know.
You just say it. It's a satirical podcast.
A sincere thoughts and prayers to this podcast's favorite person, Alex Jones.
Why's
Man,
that, Mel?
You know, he was found on charges of false charges of false claims against a pretty famous elementary school that got shot up.
Wait,
Also
you're sad because this guy's getting in trouble for lying, making fake theories about Sandy Hook shooting? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Listen, he does a good service to America, and he should be released. He should come back.
He gave me a bunch of
Gets sued. I didn't want
he
to
gave me a bunch of drugs that now I'm a great man. I'm so masculine now. What was that drug? What was the drugs he created?
He made a fucking I think those testosterone drugs. They just made him red. They didn't really do anything to him.
He's definitely a big eugenics guy.
Yeah, probably. All right. What happened was I mean, everyone knows about Alex Jones and the Sandy Hook stuff.
People forget Chipper Jones believed that Sandy Hook didn't happen.
No, it's a weird effect. I don't know. I didn't want to do that one. Even though this is thoughts and prayers, there might be a line. I didn't really want.
Yeah, but I don't think Herbert Chipper Jones, star third baseman of the old Atlanta Braves, believed that Sandy Hook didn't happen. But no, that's that's neat. Oh yeah.
Lenny Dykstra is probably the same way. To be honest.
No, Lenny Dykstra doesn't. Lenny Dykstra is just a crazy person. That's not what he believes in.
He believes there's aliens.
That's not a crazy thought.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Power rankings.
Let's go.
Sports sounds. I wasn't the biggest fan of this power rankings, but to be fair, I made you do flags of the United States last week. So
flags.
It wasn't even good. It wasn't even a good graph. It wasn't even that good. So I didn't even put a graphic out on it.
It was just such a random power ranking.
Yeah,
we do say this,
anyway. So
in our comments, please write down some suggestions for power rankings. We're taking any suggestions. We just need help.
All right, Mel.
We're not doing fruit. He doesn't like fruit.
What? I eat two fruits: bananas and grapes.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. What do you want?
I'll go first. And this is probably maybe not the most famous sound, but everyone loves the sound. Just the crack of the bat of a home run.
Crack of the bat.
Like, if you ever watch like an ESPN game, they'll fucking put the mic right into the bat basically, and you'll hear that crack. It's just a great sound everywhere. And that's something you could actually hear throughout the whole entire ballpark. Is a crack. Is like a mean hit.
That would be my one over pick. So that's a good pick.
I assumed it was. That's why I'd take it first.
My first pick, I'm gonna go with another basic pick. I'm gonna go with the swoosh.
All right, that's a good one.
And the man in the good old swoosh.
You hear it kind of hit the back of it too, so it's like don't.
Next pick, I'm gonna go with the crowd going silent, and this does not count as my crowd.
No
pick.
sound. Wait a minute, that's not even a sound.
Yeah, it is. No, it's like during like a big moment, the crowd goes silent, and then they like all wait and see what happens.
Oh, I thought you mean like the crowd, like someone hit a big three or something. The whole crowd like.
No, like they're like waiting. Well, it's the same thing, but they're like waiting for a moment to happen, and then the crowd goes silent. They don't know what's going to happen. It happened to me when I was at that Knicks Suns game. Carmelo Anthony went for the three. The whole crowd goes silent. It's amazing sound, and you just wait for it to happen, and nothing happened during that play. So, yeah.
Did he airball it?
No, it went in and out. All right, what's next? All right, you got 2 and 3 here.
I'm gonna do a flyover. Flyover just sounds so cool and American. It's awesome.
All right, I'll allow it.
It was like.
Wait, does it go like?
Ooh, or it's like sometimes like. Huh? That's not a sports sound. You can't have.
Stop giving him picks, asshole.
He's saying do a gunshot, which I guess could be a sports sound technically, but.
I mean, at a track event?
At a track event, yeah, there are gunshots. It's not on my list, though. Do I have another one?
Yep.
I'm going to do a fastball hitting a mitt.
Fuck!
Let's go. I knew that would be on your list, too. That's why I had to get these picks out the way. Like, just a mean fastball hitting the mitt. Like, it's like.
I've been to many of Jacob DeGrom's games, and you just hear that shit. It's a loud sound.
Oh, DeGrom when DeGrom's pitching, you can hear the ball actually moving when he throws it. You get in trouble for yelling.
Actually, I
Did
wasn't.
you get in trouble for yelling that?
She was telling me that my mom was telling me she was leaving. My next pick, I'm going to go with. This is my crowd pick. I want to go with at a golf tournament when they say "Get in the hole."
All right, that's a good one.
It's just I like the sound, and whenever you play a golf game too, you can hear it too. Get in the
Get in the hole! Get in the hole!
Next pick, I'm gonna go with hearing a fast when you're like at a race track and you hear the fast car go like, woo!
You've been to a NASCAR racetrack?
No, but you hear it on TV.
I guess. How's it sound? It's more of a.
No, it's like.
But it's like all of them. It's multiple ones. It's like something like that.
I'm gonna go with the F1 sound. What the F1 sound?
F1 sounds? I don't know an F1 sound. I can't do an F1 sound.
All right. You lost too.
I guess I'm gonna go with my chant this time, and it's gonna be the "I believe we can win" chant. When America was in the world,
that's not a sports sound. Fuck
that's
off.
That's a chant.
That's a specific sports sound for a specific.
You didn't get in the hole. You didn't get in the hole. The I.
You did a specific sound for a specific sport for a specific.
I believe that we will win.
That's bullshit. Pick. That's not good. That's not pick.
I believe that we will win. No, you're not gonna accept that one.
No, that's not. That's a specific
Fine.
USA chant.
USA chant. That's a sports sound. That happens at every single stadium.
Fucking nationalist over here. Jesus Christ.
Well, we agreed that we both get one chant.
What you're doing? No, we didn't do. We did crowd sounds, not
crowd sounds. Yeah, chant.
Bullshit.
USA is a crowd sound then. National anthem. All right, fine. National anthem. Fuck you. I'm gonna do the national anthem. That's my crowd sound. Dude, yeah, national anthem.
I was letting USA go if you want that.
No, national anthem at a sporting event. It gives me goosebumps every single time.
That's not true.
It is true.
I've heard a lot of bad national anthems.
Well, yeah, if it's bad, it's bad. That's different. All right, my last pick's a hard slap shot. Those sound clear.
Okay. This is my controversial pick. I doubt you're gonna allow it. Can I go with Nerf football?
No. The whistle one?
Yeah.
like
I didn't think you were gonna allow it. I was just thinking it's just I'm gonna go with the hard golf one.
All right. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
You're gonna win this. I already know you're gonna win.
No, I got the 2 number 1 picks in 2 picks in a row. I can't believe
the flyover's not a top pick.
No, but I can't believe you didn't pick the.
Oh, I thought I'd be able to let it go.
I knew that. I that was the first thing that came to my mind. Besides cracking the bat. You have one more.
No, golf swing. That's the smallest pick.
That was your last one?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I went swish, crowd going silent after big play during a big play or after a big play. Someone in the crowd saying, "Get in the hole!" Fast car going by, and the golf swing. Now you win the crack of the bat, a flyover, fastball hitting the glove, national anthem, and a hard slap shot.
I love I had a really good list this week. I'm happy about this. What are some other sounds?
Siren.
A siren? No, a siren is not a sound.
What is it? Does he watch sports?
No, I kind of hear what he's saying now. It's like that's a stadium thing, I guess. Like those like how the Patriots will play like the Bruins goal horn at like third down or something like that.
Yeah, I know that because I watch so many Patriot games. I go to Patriot games.
A big hit in football.
It's not a sound. You don't hear that.
You could hear a sound. You could hear a big hit sometimes.
Yeah, the only thing you hear is when a fucking guy gets hit in the head and he gets concussed. He gets a severe CTE.
Still a big hit. Doesn't mean anything. He could be paralyzed for life.
Hearing the crack of the bones after he cracks his ankle in half.
Skating, hearing.
Oh, we missed
skate.
some with like UFC and stuff.
Yeah, punching. Yeah, a nice clean kick to the face.
Tennis
Oh.
ball. Hearing a tennis ball go by real fast.
Hearing a tennis player grunt real
Or-
fast. Olympic diving. I said that earlier, but when a player does like a little when they do like a little stop and it's like and that spray the ice and that's cool. A soccer ball being kicked or a football being
That's
kicked.
not a sound.
Football being kicked.
That's not a sound.
Hitting the goalpost. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's
A
not a
doink.
sound either.
A doink.
That's not a sound.
You could hear a doink. What are you
No,
talking
you
about?
can't.
Yes, you could. That's insane.
When you were watching the Justin Tucker, could you hear it hit the up bar?
Yeah, I heard it.
You couldn't.
Yes, I heard the thing hit it.
Bullshit.
I heard it. You can say bullshit. I heard the thing. I can't think of it anymore.
All right, Bull Boys, episode 92.
What? Oh, zip zap zippity doo.
A little bit of more emphasis on it. That's
Well, no, I don't. Do you want me to do it again? Zip zap zippity doo.